All right, guys. I hope you can hear me okay over this fan. It's pretty hot already this morning, pretty early, but trying to get a little bit of work done on this bike before it's too hot. I'm going to go ahead and remove the exhaust. I went ahead and had taken all the bolts loose there, and now we have to see where the other mounts are. I know it mounts here, and looks like there's another. I guess probably just here, and there's probably one underneath. So I'll let you know where they're at. But we're going to take these loose. Luckily, all of these bolts came off, all these nuts came off fine. Um, so hopefully the rear ones come off as well, and we can get this exhaust off and get ready to put the Delcavic exhaust on. So hang with me. All right, guys. Yeah, there was two bolts underneath as well. Um, they go right, went right there. Um, I took those two bolts off and then just wiggled it a little bit, and it fell right off. Um, So we're gonna get this old exhaust out of here, get ready to open the box for the Delcavic exhaust, and make sure everything lines up okay, and see if we can get that bolted in. I've never done one of these exhausts like this, the 4-into-1, like this particular one. So we're gonna have to figure it out together. So let's get this exhaust out of here and get ready to put the new one. All right, guys. So got the exhaust out of there. What I had to do was had to lower the lift down, roll the bike halfway off the lift because it wouldn't drop out of here because of the frame and the wheel. So I had to roll it back, left the front end up, was able to pop the exhaust out and got it out. There it is laying on the floor. Thing's a beast. Um, so got it out. So now we're going to get the other exhaust ready to go in. I did see in the bag of parts, the box of parts, that he had bought new exhaust manifold gaskets. So we'll probably put those in too. And so we're going to move on from there. All right, guys. So here's what comes in the box. It's all packaged up pretty nice. Got a couple brackets, exhaust sealant, sure it's the muffler, and here's all the pipe work. So let's unwrap all this and take a closer look at it. All right, guys, so here's the exhaust laid out. After opening it up, man, they really wrap it well. So, and they send absolutely no instructions. The only thing they send are little dots in the exhaust that have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2 over here. So I basically know how it goes, but it'd be nice just to have some, you know, hey, here's a tip on how to do it easier. But whatever. All right, guys, got the old exhaust gaskets out. We're going to, what I like to do is put some grease around these and then stick them up there. The grease will hold them into place really well, and the grease will just burn off, so it's no big deal. So I like to put it, like I said, a little layer of grease, stick them up in there, and then they stay in place. All right, so we're going to do that next and start putting the headers on. All right, guys, so got the exhaust on. I didn't shoot any video while I was doing it because it was so easy. um, just take a look at it here. This is a gorgeous exhaust, I think. I think it's really going to make this bike look nice. But it's super easy to do. You know, starting from the left side of the bike, 1, 2, 3, 4. What I did was I put 1 and 2 on, then I put the little collector down here on, but on the other side, and then I did 3 and 4, and I just left them loose up here so I could move them around and manipulate them a little bit. Put the collector on there, and then put the intermediate pipe on, and then put the exhaust on. And like I said, I just left everything loose. Then I went back through, I tightened this first, then tightened the exhaust up here, and tightened all the headers up. Now just make sure that your header pipes stay in place. I had the 1 and 2 over here kind of shifted out of the little place where the exhaust pipe goes into, the header goes into. So it's kind of kicked out weird. And I started tightening. I'm like, wait a minute, this looks wrong. So I loosened it up, straightened them out, and they're fine. The springs, there are two different size springs. So when I had done it on the other side, I had a long spring to go in here and it wouldn't work. So I had to take one of the springs off, which I wound up um, you kind of using it in the wrong place here to keep these two pipes on. You see under there, but so I just had to flip one spring around, but I just didn't know. But it went on great. I think it looks great. I love this brushed aluminum or kind of stainless steel, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a stainless steel look. I think it's going to look really nice with the bike. Um, and so we're going to move along and find something else to do next on this bike. I think what I'm probably going to do is get ready to put the coils back on, because I want to hear this thing run with this exhaust on it. So might go ahead and put the coils on, get the plugs back, get the plug wires back on, and then kind of put the battery in and see if we can fire this thing up, at least on an IV tank. So check out the next video, probably have that on there, and we'll hear this exhaust, how good it sounds. And you can remove the baffle out of this if it's not loud enough. I don't like super loud exhaust. I do like exhausts that have a nice purr to them. Um, my SV650 has a Delcavic on it, a shorty Delcavic, and it sounds amazing. So hopefully this 4-cylinder will sound as good as that one and won't be too loud. All right, guys, so I got the exhaust on, got the coils back on. I've ran it for a minute and it sounds good. Hopefully it'll pick it up and you can hear it as well. I'm almost out of gas, so let's see if we got a couple rips in it. Alright, so that's the exhaust with the baffle still in it. I think I'm going to leave the baffle in it. I like the way it sounds. It's not over loud, but has a nice sound to it. Yeah, so we're moving along on this bike. And so we have more to come. Please like, subscribe, and there will be more to come to rebuilding this Nighthawk. So, thanks for watching.